Hey Aries, what's up? It's your girl B-Way and welcome back to my channel, Magnetic Healing Tarot. I really hope these messages find you well today. We do have a love reading for you guys for the next 30 days for singles and couples. I will leave the timestamps below, but before we get into that, I have some channeled messages for you guys. I feel like somebody that you're dealing with is somebody may need to take a shower. So I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is them. I'm sorry to start the reading off like that. That's a little wild. It's a little wild, I know. But I feel like somebody needs to go wash their balls. Like it smells like sweaty balls or something. Or the person that you deal with, maybe they need to take a shower more, or they often sweat and they smell like that. Or yeah, that's what I was getting. And I was also getting that somebody was hoping really hard to manipulate you out of some money. Somebody was really hoping to manipulate you out of some money. And it could be the person who needs to shower. That's for somebody. I don't know who that's for, but that's wild. And somebody could say baby a lot. Baby. Like, okay, baby. And they could just be a little annoying with it. I don't know if this is you or them, but take it how it resonates, all right? So this portion is singles, all right? So couples, if you want to stay here, you can. If not, the timestamp should be in the description box or the comments, all right? God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, we are here on behalf of my Aries. Also, okay, guys, I do need to tell you, so I guess I'm going to have to repeat it in a couple section, but I want to say thank you to everybody who supports me. Thank you to everybody who watches these videos and likes or comments or subscribes or whatever you do to support my channel. But I have been thinking lately that I will begin to do readings for only the signs who show the most support. And unfortunately, Aries, you guys don't fall under that category. And so I have been really contemplating not doing readings for you guys after today. If you rocking with me, let me know, comment, tell me what's up. But if not, if I don't really get much of a response, then I might do that, and I might just cut my channel to focus in on 7 signs in particular, because there's about 5 signs who, I feel like I do readings for, and they just don't really either engage or, and I just don't like feeling like I'm wasting my time, or I'm just doing this because it drains me, and so I don't want to do these readings and it's draining me, and then it's not no one's really watching it, or but if you are, let me know. So what do we have here for singles? I have make the effort, I have heart-to-heart conversations, and I have let your friends help you in reverse, and this could be the one. And this card, it did flip out upside down. I do recall it flipping out upside down as I was talking to you guys. But I'm getting that it's time for you to learn a lesson here, Aries. It's something for you to learn. It's time for you to finally do something or take the wheel in some sort and step up to the plate and do something that you haven't done before. Whether that is approaching a situation with a new attitude, a new perspective, a change in heart about something, maybe even after you swore that you would never change your mind. But I feel like this is somebody who you really need to have a conversation with. And I feel like your friends don't like them. And so I'm getting the feeling that you do know this person, or for some of you guys, this could be somebody that they're not new, but they're kind of new. If you know what that means, if that resonates, then you know what that means. But I feel like maybe things could have started off rocky between you and this person, or if you have known this person for a long time, things have just been rocky for a while, or just on and off rocky, back and forth. And so you confide in your friends, you vent to your friends. They could have told you, leave this person alone, we're tired of hearing about the disrespect, XYZ, whatever. They could have gotten to that point with you and this person, and you could have been like, no, or you could have just kept dealing with the person. I'm getting that whatever it is, even if this is somebody that's new, whatever it is, I feel like there's a story that your friends know that would make them not support your decision. Or there's something about this where your friends, some of you guys, your friends, I'm just getting somebody's friends could be a little bit negative too. I'm hearing hater slightly. They can slightly be a hater, and they may just like always like tell you no when it comes down to your dating situations, or they just may not be very supportive. And so I'm feeling like it behooves you to keep your friends out of your dating life for right now, or out of this situation in particular when it comes down to this one particular person. I'm not quite sure just yet, but I do feel like with this could be the one on the card, on the table. This could actually be somebody who you have something long term with. Now, I have to be honest, for all of you guys, I feel like this isn't going to be 100% long term. This is just a possibility. This could be the one. So I don't want to put too much emphasis on this ending up being your forever person, because this is still a possibility. Energy is fluid, so things can change tomorrow. You know, none of this is actually set in stone. You can do something to decide that you don't want this to be a forever person, or they can do something to decide that, you know? So let's not get hung up on that. But I do feel like there is that possibility of things working out with you and this person, but depending on what both of you guys want, which is why I think heart-to-heart conversations is here on the board. If you do want something serious, it may be calling you to actually talk to this person. For some of you guys, I feel like this other person may be putting in just a little bit more work than you. All right, with make the effort here is telling you to actually go for something and do something here and go after what you want. I feel like some of you guys are a little hesitant or scared or nervous or just not wanting to do the work. Whichever the case is for you, I think that you need to go ahead and do it. I'm hearing somebody's a little nervous or scared, like especially if this is somebody that you dealt with and maybe you did something wrong or you did something to rub them the wrong way. I'm hearing that you could be nervous about approaching them, but you just need to rip the band-aid off and have this conversation with somebody, okay? And you don't need to tell your friends about all of this. It's not their business. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. I just heard that old Genuine song. If you don't know, ain't none of your friends' business. If we have a sex tonight, as long as until you right. Well, how it go? As long as I'm doing something and doing you right. I don't remember. I was mad young when that song came out, but I know that part. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business. That's what I'm getting. Ain't none of your friends' business. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. What else do we have here for my Aries who are watching this video? My Aries singles. Ten of Pentacles. Look, I got that in your career reading that you guys, money is just coming in for my Aries. Like, you guys are just out here flourishing. Love that. Okay, so what's up? What's coming for my Aries for the next 30 days? Okay, so some of you guys could really have been being to yourself, which is why it may be saying for you to make the effort here. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely being cold, and you could be juggling. You could have options. Aries singles. You could have options. And somebody could be coming in to disturb that soon. If you've been being really low-key or very to yourself or something here, I do see that. I do see something switching. Either you're going after somebody else or somebody is coming after you. But I do see a conversation on the board here taking place with this Ace of Swords, maybe mid-month or mid-30 days, within like the next couple weeks or so. It could have already happened for some people. But I do see somebody coming in quickly to have a conversation with you, or you having a conversation with them. Now, if this person does come to you for a conversation, it's looking like somebody who you definitely have dealt with before and have had a deep connection with. It looks like things like this could be like a karmic cycle between you and this person, and like things may hit a dead end often is what I'm getting. But I feel like this person does make you happy, and you see this person as your only option, or they see you as their only option. But I feel like if this is you, you need to go in and let this person know, Aries, and have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Like I said, this could definitely be somebody who you've been back and forth with for a while, so your friends may not fully approve. But you know what? It's not about what your friends approve of. It's about what you want and what makes you happy. Yeah, you definitely have some unfinished business here with somebody from your past, Aries, and you are being a bit cold to them, let's say. You're not really feeling them. You're kind of like leaving them out in the I almost said leaving them out in the open, but leaving them out in the cold. But you might be leaving something out in the open for them to find, hoping that they get a hint and leave you alone. I don't know. I do feel like a bit of spitefulness here, like you are intentionally trying to hurt somebody's feelings, or like you are intentionally trying to spite somebody. But there is definitely this unfinished business, like I said, and you do have I want to say that you have your back turned to them, but not fully. You kind of do have your back turned to them, but it's like you kind of feel like you're on top of them now. You feel like you've conquered the situation, and I don't think that you really have, honestly. I feel like you think that you have the upper hand, which you may actually have the upper hand, but you feel like by you being cold is like you solving the situation, or that you have control over it, or that you have conquered it. But that's not really solving the situation here, you know? That's not solving the situation. You could have done things. You could have, I'm getting the sense that some of you guys have like spent money to help this person out, or you spent money at the, you've at the detriment, you've spent money for this person, or on behalf of this person at the detriment of your own expenses, of, you know, your own finances or whatever. That's what I'm getting. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, give me this last card. Give me this last card. Yeah, you guys have money. Yeah, but I see sneaky money. Or somebody's trying to sneak in and get your money, but they're not going to win. If somebody is trying to get money out of you, they're going to be unsuccessful. Because I feel like you know what's up. Or somebody has, like, it looks like they have things laid out in the shade for them. It's all fake. It's a facade. It's gilded. It's a golden cover. It's not really golden. It's just it's gold plated. Like whatever they're showing you or to the world or something here. Something that's gold plated. Yeah, there was some sort of tower moment. There was some sort of setback in the past. That have made you hesitant about moving forward and wanting to let it go. But still you feel like this is like your person. You still feel like you kind of want to fight for it here and there. I do see that, but you're being cold. Yeah. Yeah, you know you're being cold. It's like you're being petty. You're intentionally not giving somebody something. You're intentionally holding back. Is what I'm seeing. Even though you want to charge in and you want to be with somebody here, you do want to talk to a person, is what I'm getting, Aries. So let me get some more clarity. Some more clarity on what's up. What's happening? What's good? Alright, God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are trying to stay low-key or hidden or something. I feel like you guys have been pulling back your energy lately. You have been like really trying to throw this person off by not being seen much or something. But I feel like you can't keep it up for too long. I feel like you may have been doing good at it. Look, 7 of Wands popping right out. Yeah. Somebody wants to fight for this love, but the cup is upside down. Somebody wants to fight for it, and somebody's like, I want to fight for it to be over. But I don't think you mean that. Yeah, look at that. The World card came out. Somebody, yeah. So right now you're in this space of not being inspired to make action, not really wanting to take action, not really wanting to do anything or have anything passionate with this person. I do feel like you feel rubbed the wrong way by this person. I feel like you've been thinking a lot about what this person has said or done to you in the past, or how things could have transpired between you and this person, and where it's led you to be maybe right now in this space without them. And you've been thinking about all the things that you have been going through in regards to love, and I feel like, you know, that just made you feel uninspired to really want to date or go after this person in general, or specifically. Yeah, I think, okay, yeah, you were in that space feeling that way, and now somebody is like, you're getting over whatever it is that you were feeling. Like, you were feeling one way, you were in your bag, and now you're starting to come up out of that. You're getting out of that mode. Like, let's say you were like, oh, I don't really want to date anymore. Like, this person turned you off from wanting to date, or this person turned you off from wanting to date them particularly, or just in general. I feel like, you know, you're coming up out of this. Maybe it's time to leave your friends out of this. You don't need their validation. You can just move at your own accord. Do what you feel is right. And if this is somebody new around you, God and the universe could want you to possibly open up your eyes so that way you can notice this person, because this could actually be somebody who is good for you long term. You feel me, Aries? And I think that you guys are starting to come up out of this energy of feeling lack and feeling like, oh, I don't really want to date. I don't really want anything. I don't really want to act on this situation or with this person. I think you guys are going from that energy to wanting to actually fight for something here. I think you guys are tired of not having the love that you want. And for some of you guys, you are actually like, you know, I do want to fight for something good. Like, some of you guys are like wanting to move into something completely new. Look at the world with the World card here. And for some of you guys, this person could live a distance from you, and you could really want to go see this person, or vice versa. And then you have the Death card next. Somebody wants to put, oh, what's going on? Because then why do we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse on top of somebody wants to transform this. That's what it is. Somebody wants to go from the situation with you of not having prosperity, of not having an abundance with you, of not having this space of lusciousness with you, this space of love, this space of positive energy, of possibly being able to form a bond where you can form a family and form generational wealth and a lifelong legacy together. This person wants to transform the situation of being in lack. This is why somebody wants to have a conversation. This is why it's necessary to have a conversation with somebody here. Somebody doesn't want to juggle anymore. Somebody wants to put an end to juggling, and somebody wants to commit with this Hierophant card coming out on top of this Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody wants to move in really quickly. Somebody may be tired of the in and out. This could be somebody who is constantly in and out of your life recently, or just this is just a pattern, and they want to come out of the cold because there is unfinished business here. Somebody wants to finish the business up and close the door and move forward or something. This is, hold up. Yeah, there's some toxicity that needs to go away first. Yeah, you're being cold. Somebody's still being cold, and you need to let this go. But you don't want to take a risk on somebody. Somebody doesn't want to take a risk fully. Somebody's not fully sold on taking a risk. The person who's being cold, which is the Queen of Swords, yet again, because I just saw her in this deck, you know? So this Queen of Swords person, so this could be you, Aries. This cross watcher, this could be the person that you're talking to, or Aries, this could be the person that you're dealing with. But somebody doesn't fully want to take a leap of faith here. 100%. Ain't none of your friends' business. I keep hearing that. Okay, Aries, if this isn't your story, singles or couples or whatever, check out your Venus sign, because Aries is my Venus sign, and I'm like, well, goddamn, this might be my story. Holy crap. But so if you don't feel like this resonates with you, check out your Venus. I should start saying that more in all of my videos, but I be forgetting. Yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith and into like trying this out with you again. Somebody wants to try this out again, and they want to like leave all of the BS in the past. Like they just kind of want to sweep the stuff that happened under the rug. They just kind of want to sweep, you know, the feelings of loss and feeling cold at one point. They just want to sweep it under the rug. Like, yeah, like we can talk about it, we can bring it up, but let's sweep it under the rug. But I feel like this person is missing the facts of why they were left out in the cold from the beginning. Somebody here is missing the fact of why things didn't work out the last time, or why they got left out in the last time, or why they got ghosted the last time. Somebody's missing the fact of why it is that the other person stopped talking to them the last time, you know? And they're just like willy-nilly wanting to jump right back in when there's still past issues that need to be addressed, is what it looks like to me. Like there's still something that may need to be addressed, and like this person has high hopes. They're really like, you know, hopeful of things moving in their direction and in their favor, because they feel like they've made a sacrifice now, or they feel like they've made a change, or they've made a difference, or like they've taken themselves out of this hermit energy of where maybe somebody wasn't talking to you or you weren't talking to them. Somebody feels like they've broken that chain of whatever they couldn't see before. Somebody feels like they can see it now, but I don't think that somebody fully sees everything. I think this person has hopes of changing things around and flipping things upside down, but I think that they're still missing something. Like, that's why this heart-to-heart conversation may need to be necessary, Aries, so that way you can be honest and give this person a piece of information that they really need to hear in order to help them put the whole puzzle piece together, in order for them to see the whole story, possibly from your perspective, or this could be vice versa, cross-watchers. You feel me? God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, give me these last two cards. Give me the last two cards. For Aries, give me the last two cards. Ooh, I'm blowing all this edge. Alright. Let me see. Give me these last two cards. Somebody may be getting their bubble buzz. Yeah, somebody may be getting their bubble buzz. Somebody may not be completely happy with the outcome. This could be you. This could be them. What is this? King of Swords, the Empress. Yeah. I definitely think you have an attitude, and you could be telling this person to stay away or to back up. Back up. I feel like they could be rubbing you the wrong way. But this person thinks they have it figured out. They think they have you figured out. But they're going to be sad when you put your sword up and you cut them. But they know that you guys have a strong connection. They're trying to have the power to keep the connection going. It's a burden, though. All of it's a burden. But you know what's even more of a burden? It's even more of a burden for this person to be away from you. It's even more of a burden for this person to be disconnected from you. All right. And I feel like they know that they brought this upon themselves here. They do. I'm looking at it in the cards. They know that they brought this upon themselves here. And they're just waiting for their happiness to come in. They know that it's going to come in, and they believe it's with you. And so they want to try to make this happen here. And so they're finally coming from this place of being unstuck, which it feels like they maybe should have had this epiphany. But somebody has finally had an epiphany here. And I feel like somebody's bubble might get a little buzz. Give me some more clarity on this star card. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. Give me some more clarity on this star card. I feel like somebody has a secret hope. They may not be fully telling you that they have this hope. Yeah. It came back out. Yeah, somebody has all of this hope, and they're going to get their little bubble buzz. They're going to get their little bubble buzz. Coming in all hopeful. Whew. Whew, gosh, see, somebody was stuck and now they're growing past being stuck, and maybe you're just growing past being over it. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, please show me how this person feels toward my Aries. Aries, we're going to see how this person feels towards you. Pissed off. Delusional, sad. Ooh. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, how does this person feel toward my Aries singles? How does this person feel toward my Aries singles? They may think you're a little bougetto. They feel like they may look stupid. How does this person feel toward my Aries singles? Disappointed. Saboteur. They can be sabotaging the connection, or they could have sabotaged you, or they can feel like you're sabotaging it by being cold and not saying anything or not wanting to talk. Yeah, they're sad, but they admire you. I just heard from a distance. They admire you from a distance. They have a crush on you still. They still think you all of that in the bag of rap snacks. Look, obsessed. They want to rerun. They want to run this back. They're obsessed with... Look at this. They are obsessed. They want to have a rerun. They want to bring it back. All right. And they want to have a transparent conversation with you. All right. I feel like somebody here is a little bit crushed. Like their feelings could be a little bit hurt based on how everything is happening. And if you're acting a little bit funny toward them, I feel like they were hoping for more. They're feeling a little disappointed. But hey, what can we say? They're stalking you for sure. They may feel like you're doing this on purpose to get back at them. All right. They could be feeling a little vengeful under the surface, but they are hiding it. They feel the friction here. They don't want to. They want to focus on the positivity and the light. Like I said, somebody wants to sweep something under the rug here, but they may not be showing you their anger or their emotions just yet. If you guys have spoken to this person already, or if you guys are speaking to them soon, they may not be showing you fully. Look at the bottom of the deck, feelings. They're not showing you their feelings. They're going to keep a calm exterior. They're going to be poised, all right? They're going to be very well put together when they're using their words to articulate or whatever the case is. Look, competition. They may know that they have to step their game up because you may have other options. Look, I'm not dealing with all of these cards falling out, but we have fake love here, trying too hard. Somebody may be trying too hard because they're smitten and they cherish you. Yeah. They're a bad friend. They see you as a total package and maybe a little shallow, but they're envious. They're envious. I'm getting narcissistic vibes from this person. All right. They feel like you carry this light. They are really attracted to you, Aries. This person is very attracted to you. They like how you carry yourself. All right. But they could also feel like they may think you're a little sad without them. And that could be the delusion. They may think it's you when it's really them. You feel me? Okay. But they're obsessed. So that was that. Let me get you some advice. I'll pull from this card. Let me get you some advice and see what we have here. Let me get rid of these real quick. All right. To make my life easier going into the next spread for the couples. Okay, so advice from my singles, God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. What advice do we have here for my single Aries? What do we have here for my single Aries, God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides? Give me some advice. Of course, all of these cards want to fall out. You may be trying to intentionally keep yourself from this person, and it may be difficult at first, but it'll get easier. You have to keep pushing forward, and taking care of yourself right now is a must. All right, and I feel like you will see a turning point in your prosperity, especially in love, if that's what you're looking to see a difference in, Aries. But that was a lot of cards. So God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, make it a little more concise. Some advice. I think it's time for you to complete a cycle here and to keep still. But that deck wants to give me way too many cards, and yeah, we have to get to the couples. Change tracks. Yeah, maybe be open to love though. Like I said, You may have somebody around you. You may need to get rid of this past person and focus on something new, is what I'm getting. You may have somebody around you who you're not fully being open to. And you may need to just speak up with this past person. I feel like you may need to speak up and be honest with the past person, even if it's hurtful to them. And you may need to speak up and be vulnerable with somebody new, all right? Even if that is hard or uncomfortable. That's where we grow, in the discomfort, all right, y'all? So that being said, we're moving on into our couples, our Aries couples, okay? God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. Please give me the most clear, guided messages for my Aries couples, all right, in regards to romance for the next 30 days. Now, Aries couples, I don't know if you heard the messages at the beginning of this broadcast. So what I said at the beginning is that, number one, I wanted to thank everybody. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my readings. But I am in a space where I think that I might minimize my channel and only focus on the seven signs who engage with my channel the most. And unfortunately, Aries, that is not you guys. If you feel like I'm tripping, let me know. Say, nah, I mess with your channel. Don't do that. But you know, we'll see how it goes. Like, share, comment if that's the case. But you know, it's really draining doing all of these readings, especially if, you know, no one's gonna watch it. I don't want to drain myself if, you know, it's really not, you know, helping many people or anybody. So let me know. All right, but the channel messages I had was that somebody may need to take a shower, all right, especially if they smell like sweaty balls, and that somebody could have been trying really hard to manipulate you out of some monies, all right? So that's that. But that could have just been for the singles, so I don't know. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. What else do we have here for my Aries couples, all right? What do we have here for my Aries couples for the next 30 days? For the next 30 days. Are these the only 3 cards here? Playfulness at the bottom. Soulmate. Okay, Aries couples. Holla. Let me put this deck back here. Holla. Heard you. All right. Soulmate. Pay attention to the red flags and love yourself first. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's actually going a little bit differently than I expected it to go. So I want you guys to be able to see these in the camera. I'm getting the feeling, couples, my Aries couples, that you and your person may have issues on and off, but it's consistent. You and this person, this may very well be your soulmate or one of your, I heard one of your soulmates. I'm so sorry. That was the first thing I heard. So i.e. that means we get caught up believing that we only have one soulmate in this life, when in reality, depending on your beliefs, you know, how you think, I've always believed in past lives, personally, all my life, even as a kid. And we have many soulmates. All right, especially when it comes down to people that we've met in the past. A lot of people come to live in the same lifetime as you because they want another chance with you. And so I believe that we have more than one soulmate. I feel like the person that you're with right now, Aries, is just one of your soulmates who you could be with in this lifetime. And I don't feel like this relationship is fully working out, Aries. Now, we're going to see what the rest of the cards say. But maybe right now, things have just been a little bit difficult. They've been getting a little hard for you. Because we have a message for you to love yourself first. It says love you first. So I'm getting the feeling that you guys have been overexerting yourself and overextending yourself in this relationship, in this marriage, in this family, whatever this dynamic is between you and this soulmate. I feel like you have been overexerting yourself to the fullest extent where it's depleting you, and you don't even realize it at all the times, because I feel like you're so used to doing it. You're so used to putting yourself at that end of the spectrum of receiving less from your significant other, whether it's just less attention or less support or less care. Maybe you're the one who shows all the care. Maybe you're the one who does all the supporting even when you need support. but I feel like there's a need to pay attention to the red flags. I feel like you're trying to keep things light with this person. I feel like you know that there's been tension. I feel like you're trying to do things to keep things more playful with you and your soulmate, with you and your other half, Aries. I feel like you're trying to do things on your end to make things happen and happy and more lighthearted within your relationship and your connection with your other half, with your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, whomever your partner is, okay, Aries? And I think that you need to accept what you're seeing, especially the red flags, because I feel like they're there, and I feel like you just don't want, I'm sorry, I know that was loud. I feel like you just don't want to see it because you don't want to have to accept the fact that maybe you may need to, you know, look for somebody who cares about you more. I don't know. Okay, I didn't want to say that, but I feel like somebody needed to hear that. Okay, so we're just going to take this. I feel like, we'll see. I feel like this should be like this, though. Okay, we'll see how this card, what the card is. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. I'm going to take this card both ways because it kind of was sideways a little bit when it came out. So I'm going to read it upright and reverse. All right, guys, just so we know when I get to that card. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, please give me the next 30 days in romance and love for my Aries singles. Give me the next 30 days. I mean, my Aries couples. Give me the next 30 days in love for my Aries couples. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. Give me the next 30 days. Fast forward. It doesn't really want to get all the cards out. Give me the next 30 days. Because I didn't get the chance to fully shuffle in between the last read, the Aries singles portion. Okay, yeah, but look, that almost fell out anyway. The Six of freaking Wands upright. That was about to be the second card. Okay. Okay. All right. I like that. I like this. Okay, Aries couples. I'm liking this. I feel like you guys are working hard to have a victory, to heal something between you and your person that's been a burden on you guys for a while. I feel like you guys are really working hard. Wow. Yes. Okay. Awesome. You guys are putting in the work. You guys don't want this to end. And you guys are determined to heal some of these old wounds. You guys are determined because you see this person as your wish fulfillment still. You want this person. I'm hearing, I want this person for eternity. And like you're having the strength and the courage to put in the work to do what it takes. All right, and this could be this person too. Wow. And then Judgment upright. Stop playing. So you guys could have been, see, look, in reverse, this is giving up. I turned it upright. Wow. OMG. I said, I feel like it should go this way. So some of you guys could have been really teeter-tottering for a while of trying to figure out whether you should give up on trying in this relationship anymore or whether you should keep going, but you kept going. And I feel like it's starting to pay off. I really don't want to keep, I don't want to keep going anymore, honestly. I wanted to say good. Okay, yes, Four of Wands. I'm going to take that upright. Give me the last three cards for the rest of the remainder of the 30 days. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides. Give me the last 30 days for my Aries couples. So it's really looking like things turn around in the home, in your home life. It's looking like at home things get better. It's looking like you guys stop going from being a single mindset or mentality to this person helping you or you helping this person. You can feel like you're starting to finally get the things that you've been asking for from this person. I feel like, you know, this person is starting to drop the deceptive nature and manner. I feel like this person could have maybe had to feel what you had to feel and go through what you had to go through, in terms of taking care of home, and I feel like it made them feel guilty for not helping you more in the past, or it's made them feel guilty for not doing more or not pulling more weight, because they could have maybe seen that you've been acting like the superhero and that they've been really merely even being the sidekick. Like, they've barely been being that. And I feel like something could have happened where it switched the roles lately, or it reversed the roles lately, where this person had to take your role and you had to take theirs. And I feel like them having to take your role or something, they see that they could have been taking you for granted, or not appreciating you as much, is what I'm getting. And so I think that their person wants to shower you with affection and attention soon. I feel like it's going to happen soon, where your person's going to want to show you how much they care about you, and how much they appreciate you, and how much they love you, and how much they still do care for you. Wow, for some of you guys, this person may want to renew their vows to you. If you've been in a relationship with a person for a really long time, they may want to commit to you finally. Like, they may finally put a ring on your finger. Let's say if you guys have kids, or you guys wow, y'all Aries couples, it's been nothing but major arcanas after major arcanas. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot upright. This is a beautiful reading. This is beautiful, couples. It's gonna be a success here. I feel like, wow. And then the Ace of Wands behind this. Yeah, your person could be looking to commit to you really, really, really soon. Really soon. They think you have some bomb ass sex. I just have to say it with this card. It's what I saw. That magic wand, make it do what it do, or sobbing on a knob or something of the nature. It's really what I'm getting. But this person wants to commit to you soon. They almost can't hold it back. They almost can't contain themselves. They might do it in a way where it's a little sloppy. They may do it in a way where they are a little too hasty. They may have wanted to surprise you, and then they slip up and they slip out by saying it in front of you, or giving you a hint or something here. But you guys are going to have a victory in your home life, Aries couples. You really, really are. This is beautiful. I kind of don't really want to clarify. I'm not gonna lie, because I think this is very beautiful already. I think that what Spirit wants you to do here is to pay attention to the red flags. When things become an issue, address it, and don't let it bubble up too long before you say something. Don't wait until there's more issues piled up before you address that one issue, because then it's gonna look like you're trying to be petty. It's gonna look like you're trying to just have an issue or make something bigger than what it is. Let this person know from the beginning where you stand, and let them know how you want things to go. Yeah, for a while your household has been upside down. For a while things haven't really been on target, and I feel like you guys want to change that now. I don't know what happened in your dynamic or in your home lately that's changed this around, but I see that you guys are really, really trying to do this. I feel like somebody may have to take the lead in making this happen, but I feel like you will have some sort of victory. You have to be honest about what needs to be healed. You guys are gonna need to still be patient with each other, though, Aries. All right, patience is gonna be a must. It's gonna be very important here. And you're gonna have to keep the strength and not lose hope. All right. I feel like at times you're gonna feel like, is this still what I want? Is this really my person? Is this really still my happy ever after? But I think that for a lot of you guys, this person is. For some of you guys, you may feel like maybe not. For some of you guys who may feel like maybe not, I feel like you just need a small break from this person. And then after that little break, you're going to be like, okay, no, I do want you. I do. So if you're feeling like, no, maybe not, take a break from this person. Take a break. And then in like a week or two, you're going to be like, okay, I miss you. I want to come. Look, 3 of Cups came right out. You're going to be like, no, never mind. I want to come back together. I want to reunite. Yeah, you guys are really trying to have this strength. It's like, wow, back to back. Yeah, I feel like once you guys stop fighting, once you guys stop gossiping, you don't need to tell your friends everything either. I'm kind of getting that information for you guys too. I just got that in the Aries singles portion because I was channeling the song by Genuine. Ain't none of your friends' business. Ain't none of your friends' business if you getting sex tonight. You know how that goes. So yeah, I feel like there's finally going to be some balance, some even give and take here in the household. Like, let's say you were always the one doing dishes. This person's gonna pick up their end of the chores, and they're gonna start doing dishes. They're gonna start taking out the trash. They're gonna make dinner twice a week now, or once a week, whatever it is that you guys agreed on. Because this person is seeing that they need to pull their weight as well. All right, I don't know what happened, but there's some sort of epiphany that could have taken place, or there's something that happened that changed the dynamics, and I feel like it came from this person needing to see things from a new perspective, or maybe just needing to grow up. Yeah, because for a long time, this person had a hard time seeing things from your perspective. I feel like for a long time, this person was being deceptive and sneaky. I feel like your person was being sneaky for a long time, Aries. Look, I'm going to just call a spade a spade. And I feel like it could have caught up to them. Or for some of you guys, this person just doesn't want to be a player anymore. Or they don't want to live that kind of life anymore because they want to just stay at home. Yeah, because for a while, this person could have still just been acting single even though they weren't single, you know? And now I feel like they're letting go of this toxicity. For some of you guys, I'm hearing that this person is just growing up. And I feel like you still hold on to that. You still hold on to some of that shit from the past. But even bigger than that, you love this person more than anything that could have happened in the past. And you want this commitment. You do want to hold on to this relationship here, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. I do see you guys like wanting to let bygones be bygones. And wanting to, wow. Yeah, 5, 4, 7... Yeah, sometimes you may feel like you take one step forward with this person and then like another step back. Somebody could have been lying about money too in a relationship. This person could have been hiding money from you at one point in time. I feel like you guys are going to end up having to put everything all on the table. Because after like some silence, it could have been like you could have started to do things for yourself here, Aries. You could have started to take back your energy and focus on just you, yourself, and your family or your kids or your own endeavors or whatever it is that you needed to focus on for yourself. And this person could have been like feeling left out, and after some time thinking, you know what, let me drop my old ways and do better here. All right, because I feel like they have been like using you to the capacity of, you know, well, Aries is going to take care of everything. Aries is going to make sure everything is good. I don't need to worry about it because Aries is going to do it. Aries is going to do it, you know? And I feel like you have to show them, well, maybe Aries is not about to do it. Huh? How about that? That's what I'm getting for somebody here. So now let's see how this person feels about you, Aries. How does this person feel about my Aries, guys, spirit, universe, angels, and ancestor guides? How does Aries couples person feel toward them? I feel like you and this person do have a lot of good times. Like, this person feels like you're goofy. I feel like when you guys are in a good space, you guys are really playful and you guys have a really good time with each other. I feel like your energies just intertwine perfectly, and like they feel, your energies feel good together. You like this person's energy and their energy likes you, and you guys just mesh really well off the strength that you guys get along on that kind of platonic, friendly friendship level. Like, you guys may have like an almost friend-like relationship with your other half, which is a beautiful thing. You know, you guys can have absolute fun with each other. Look, light. Yeah, you guys can be really lighthearted with your other person. And this person, and that may be hard to find in relationships, or you may have found that hard to find in other people in the past, you know? How does this person feel toward my Aries couples? How does Aries person feel toward them for my couples? God, spirit, universe, angels, and ants. Yeah, hustler. They could see that you were always out here grinding. You were always doing something. Plus keeping the house in order. And they were probably just barely hustling and still coming up short with cash or still coming up short with money. And then they had the nerve to be acting deceptive and doing things behind your back while you was holding everything down. That's what I'm getting for somebody here. Okay, God, spirit, universe. How is this person for my Aries? How does this person feel toward my Aries? See, look, they know that they can trust you. They know that you will hold things down. They know that they can trust you to hold it down, holding down the fort. Look, they may see that you're being tired. That may be it. They may see, like I said, gossiping at the back of the back. Like I said, you guys may be talking about this with your friends or them talking about it with their friends. But this person knows that you're going to hold everything down. Strong dislike. This person may not like the fact, especially if you're the feminine energy and they're the masculine energy, they may dislike the fact that maybe your work ethic is a little bit stronger than theirs. Yeah, this person is a little bit of a narc. This person dislikes the fact that you are a hustler and you know how to get money. They do feel like you're sweet. This is your person. I feel like because I said somebody was trying hard to manipulate some money out of you. They could have tried to do things to manipulate your money. And even though this is your person, look, let's call a spade, because we see it happen in relationships all the time. So it's about being honest with yourself here. This person feels like you and them are the same. You guys have a lot in common. Yeah, they feel like high key, like they can trust you, but they have some deceptive manners and ways about them. There could have been a third person involved in your relationship at one point in time. I didn't want to bring that up, but it looks like for somebody that could be the case here. I wouldn't say for everybody, but definitely feeling that vibe for some folks, because this came out on top of the Three of Cups. But nonetheless, your person is very attracted to you. I think both of you guys have some habits of being maybe a little bit narcissistic or only concerned about yourself or what can benefit you or what you can get from the situation or from the person. And I feel like that's something for both of you guys to work on. Let me see how else this person feels towards you before. How else does this person, Aries person, feels toward them? How else does Aries person feel toward them? And if these cards mean something else to you, take it how it resonates for you, okay? You know your story better than I do. Your person definitely watches you. Which, I mean, go figure. Sad, delusional, sabotage, feelings. Yeah. If you and your person have not been on good terms, or if you guys weren't, they were definitely watching you like a hawk. They were watching you like a freaking hawk. Yeah, they admire you. And they may feel like sometimes you don't show your emotions all the way. Or this is them. They may be in there. And that could be what sabotaged it. Somebody didn't want to show their emotions all the way. Somebody could have been feeling sad. And instead of showing that they were sad, they could have transmuted that sadness into anger. And so instead of showing that they were hurting and in pain, they were instead maybe lashing out and showing anger and, you know, disdain, which could have caused friction. And I feel like somebody may need to work on that. I don't know if that's you, if that's your person, Aries, but that's definitely something to discuss with your partner. All right, let me get some advice cards for you before I completely dip out, because this really wasn't a terrible reading. I feel like if Aries, if you and your partner have been having a hard time, I do see that changing. I do see things getting better for you guys, you know, at least coming up in the near future. All right, Aries. Let me get, what is it? Advice card. Use this day. All right, God, Spirit, Universe, Angels, and Ancestor Guides, give me some advice for our Aries. Give me some advice for our Aries couples, okay? Give me some advice for my Aries couples. Give me some advice for my Aries couples. Yeah, nurture yourself first. I just saw that again. So you may need to constantly remind this person about, you know, the role that you both play by pulling back your energy when it's necessary and forcing them almost to step up and take the role sometimes, especially if you guys have a family together, especially if you guys live in the same home. It may behoove you to pull your energy back when you feel like this person isn't doing enough, or when you feel like you're just overexerting and you're doing the most and this person is letting you do the most without stepping up and doing some of the grunt work as well, okay? But I am seeing choose friends wisely. Your friends don't need to know all of your business, all right? Like I said, it ain't none of your friends' business except what is dying. For some of you, this relationship is dying. For some of you, it could be a friendship that's dying, and it may need to keep it separate from your relationship. For some of you guys, you need to accept some things as from the past and let it die off. Some of you guys could be still trying to hold on to some hurt and some pain, and it may just behoove you to release it. I feel like, yeah, take the lead. I knew it. Yeah, face your shadow. You need to deal with the stuff that you don't want to deal with. It's almost healed. You're not too far from healing it. Just deal with it so you can heal it. Be of service, all right? I know that's a little bit contradicting. It flipped out a little bit, though, anyway. It's a little contradicting when I'm telling you to focus on you first and to nurture yourself first, but make sure that you also don't completely forget about doing things for other people. I feel like you guys have been doing the most for your other half and maybe your household, but let's think about outside of them. Where can you maybe do volunteer work outside of that and, you know, see some good karma come back? Not saying that you go and volunteer just to get good karma, but I feel like there are some people that you could be neglecting, like family or friends, and you may need to go and spend some time with them. Look, Become a Clear channel came right back out. So you need to be honest about something here. You need to tell your person, your other half, how you feel. You need to have a clear heart-to-heart conversation here. You need to let them know where you stand, what you expect, and what it is that you will not tolerate anymore. All right? And you need to come up with a plan of how you guys are going to execute the things that you talked about. How you guys are going to stick to committing to the things that you guys are agreeing on, you know? Come up with, you need to get a whiteboard, or, you know, get a board where everybody can write on it when they walk in the house and they can see what their chores are. And, you know, it keeps everybody to a plan. It keeps everybody to, you know, stick to what they agreed to. All right? Something of that nature. So with that being said, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you do appreciate these readings and want me to continue to do Aries, please let me know. All right, now with that being said, I do offer $7 readings. If that interests you, that is linked down below in the description box, okay? Peace, love, and chicken grease, all right?